They talk about isolation. Well, there just is nothing out here. It's so hard to find a place to stop. We managed to find a spot here just off the side of the road so we could have a sandwich and a cuppa. Been travelling 220k, that's a bloody enough. But look at our poor vehicle. I don't know why these cows have got a shit everywhere. Have a look at the shit on it.
Hello, making lunch.
Shit on the car. Check out the van. She's got shit all over it. So whether you can wash your car and your vehicle or not, I don't care. When I get there, I'm washing the front of that van. That, my dear friends, is what you call shit.
Manure.
Pure cow shit.
It's manure.
And it gets underneath here too, onto your bloody things underneath there. Look at that. Shit. Pure shit. Now the sun's come out in the middle of the mulga. Run over a red-bellied black snake back there about 50k. Run over him. I think the truck in front of me had got him because he was wiggling all over the place, and then I hit him. See the desolated, look at the ants moulds or termites moulds there. But I ain't going looking because there's too many snakes amongst this bush. And that's it. Okay, Mum? Well, we've arrived here at Cooktown, finally, the top part of our trip. Right at the top. It's actually, to Cooktown and back from Mariva is about 500k, and when you get all the way up here, you've got to turn around and go back the way you came to get to the coast, Port Douglas, Newell Bch. So we've got to go back the way we come and then get all that cow shit back on our van. But this is the park here now, and this is where we're staying. Hey! We're over there where the van is there. Very beautiful park and lovely amenities behind us. So yeah, we'll be here for 4 days at Cooktown. Unpowered over here.
Birds are going off in this park. It's beautiful. No wind today yet. Notice how I say yet. Just looking to see if I could find some strange birds. Birdie num num. Oh look, there's a birdie num num. Num num birdie, num num birdie. Birdie num num, birdie num num.
Righto dudes, this is Cooktown. Ain't much here, but the buildings are beautiful. As you can see, town's quite small, and that's about it. Yeah, wait a second. We're on the musical ship at Cooktown.
Oh, Anthony would love it.
Wouldn't he what? And we're set to go. Oh, very clever. Very, very clever. Bass drum. What's this? The musical ship. Give the thongarama a go, darling. The thongarama. While she's playing the thongarama, I'll show you out here.
That's how it goes. Hang on.
There's a wharf here somewhere. We're going to go and check all that out. Nice park. Now, this was Cooktown. Very windy. Trade winds, yeah. Oh, Mum's going off. She's going off, aren't you, darling?
I don't like that one.
Captain
No
Cook's
good
cannon.
at thongs.
No good at thongs.
No. Let me have a look at this one.
Oh, that's a nice note. Nice hairdo.
Oh yes, it's what they call wind in the hair. That's what this music is. Wind in the hair.
Sing it as you play it.
Oh, blowing, blowing, wind in the hair. Blowing, blowing, ever so fair.
Oh, hooray.
She took up her career as a bull rider until she got stomped on 4 times. Down in Mareeba, and anyway, she got on a bull and just come on. Counted the stomp,
We're down at the markets.
getting dragged around the
Cooktown.
arena.
So is that. We're inside the Captain Cook Museum at Cooktown, which actually used to be a convent for the Catholic Church in the early years, and they were going to demolish it, and the Queensland government gave a donation of £4,500, of which was matched by the people so that they could continue on with making this building the museum. She's a very wild and windy day, but they do get a lot of trade winds, is what they call it up here. So from the balcony outside, you can see how beautiful Cooktown really is down there. And we'll have a look later. This is the top. Some beautiful shells collected from Cooktown and the Cape York Peninsula. The showcase doesn't do them justice. There's some beautiful shells here. Ooh, listen to that. That's trade winds, as they say. I just call them bloody hurricanes. That's rather unusual. I can't think of the name of that shell. Some lovely shells. This is the ship's bell from the Quetta. I don't know who the Quetta was, but she's a decent sort of bell. But you can't dong it, it tells you not to, so sorry, but I'll give you an idea. Oh. Shit, I'm out of here, I didn't do it. Look at these winds. Oh, trade winds they call them. told you it's probably 30 degrees. Oh my God. Okay, this view is from Grassy Hill Lookout. We're going to go up a bit further in a minute, but this is the bottom view, if you call it that. Oh, the wind coming over. It's extremely strong wind. Hence right over as far as you can see. Very small town, Cooktown. Not much in here at all in the way of residents, but a lot of Aboriginal people. Jesus, the Coral Sea. Mum's right up the top here. So we're going to go up here. I can't see if this is recording or not. Yes, it is. Sorry about that. We'll cut that and edit it. Okay, we're on the top of Cooktown. This is going to be the highest point of our trip north.
This is where Captain Cook came to check out the tides. He climbed up here on the top of this mountain.
Thank you, information girl. Well, there you go. Elizabeth reckons that out here is where he got stuck on the reef. Whether we can see the reef or not, I don't know. If I don't get blown away. Now, right over there on the horizon, I'll see if I can zoom in somewhere there, is a reef. Probably not in focus. But anyhow, right over there is where he thinks that Captain Cook was. Is trying to take a video and she's standing there. There we go, we're nearly back where we started from, another complete circle. That's Cooktown as such. Is in amongst those trees down there on the left. Pretty sheltered really, you would think so. And we're back to the beginning where it all started. So pretty nice looking indeed. And that, my friends, is the Grassy Hill Lookout at Cooktown. Now we've got some sunshine today, so we're off to do the botanical gardens. So this is Cooktown Botanical Gardens. Being a disability driver, we can park right up here where the start of the Botanic Gardens are. There's some beautiful trees and plants and that in here, so we're going to go for a plants days and have a look at some plants through these forests of Cooktown. Very peaceful there.
Very green. is the lady palm from Thailand, grown only by ladies in the lady garden, where ladies retire.
She's been in Little Britain.
Oh, Henry, the loons on Golden Pond. No loons in there. Loony bin.
Botanical garden.
The loons are all on the outside.
Can anyone see tadpoles in there? I can. Can you? Can anyone else see a tadpole in there? There's one there in the centre. Little tiny tadpoles. Hi all. This is at a lookout between Cooktown and Mount Molloy. Very flat land down there. Probably get a lot of emus, I'd say, but beautiful mountains in the background. Unfortunately, cameras don't do this scenery justice because it's absolutely beautiful. We're not that far out of Mount Molloy. We're at the top of Julian Mountain, Mossman Mountain, coming down into Newell Bch from Cooktown. This is not going to do the view justice, but let me tell you, from up here it is spectacular, and Mum will take a picture. So that's where we're going, down onto the water. There's a sugarcane train crossing the main road up there, look. And all the traffic has to stop till the sugarcane train goes through. Can you see it? Little tiny train it is. And the traffic has to just stop and wait. Awesome, eh? Traffic gives way to the train in the middle of the town. Another cane train. Oh, double header. That's a big bugger, eh? Double header. Cutting the sugar cane at Newell Bch, Port Douglas. Well, we're staying out at Newell Beach, and we have a train coming, so we've got to make, oh, this will be interesting. As you can see the track there, so I'll just get off it. This is the marina at, don't get the train, you get a photo of it. The marina down at Port Douglas, and this is a toot-toot train that's coming along here that gave us a toot.
So in the marina you can see there's a lot of signals there. Our boss there's quite a few people, celebrities in particular, that own them. There's lots of other boats there to service people coming to the reef.
Oh, there you go, Port Douglas. When you come to this place, you bring your money with you. Well, we're here today at the Daintree, and this is our Daintree ferry that just cost us $26 to go across to the other side of the water and back. Very interesting. We're going up through the Daintree, which is the oldest rainforest in the world. The world. And we're going across to the last, furthest point of the north of Australia on the coast, Cape Tribulation. Going to the Daintree, going where I want to be. Going to the Daintree, that's where I want to be.
Oh, gee.
You're taking
I'm taking a bit of video, but it's hunting a bit. Walu Wallaringa.
No, that's not it.
I don't know what it says. Anyhow, it's in the Daintree. This is the lookout up the top. Beautiful view, eh? Well, you saw that lookout up the top. We've come down here to Newell Beach, and very isolated, the Daintree, but nice little spot to have lunch if you wanted it. Tables, chairs, and most of all a toot. Crocodiles inhabited this area. Vinegar for use on marine stings. Pour on, do not rub. There you go. And you walk through the jungle here, and there's all types of birds around in here. There's a bird now. What type of weird bird's that? You've heard of a cassowary? That's a big and airy.
That's a nicer area.
Wow. There you go, people. Newell Bch, and just out there's a trawler. That's Newell Bch for you, people. A bit jerky, slow down. Looks a nice beach, nice sand, nice walk. Beautiful.
It's got stingers in that water.
And cut. Well, this, my dear friends, is Cape Tribulation Beach. And yes, there's still crocodiles here. I'd say they'd be over there in them muddy mangroves. The furthest point north, not as far as Cooktown, but Cooktown's inland and up. And this is in the Daintree rainforest. Very pretty indeed. Well, we're still up here at the Daintree, and this is where they make their own ice cream. Homemade ice cream. We just had 4 flavours in 1 cup. It was called yellow sayot, mango, sour sop and wattle seed, all in the 1 cup. And believe you me, it was beautiful. And now Mum's gone to find what the sour sop looks like. Homemade ice cream in the Daintree Valley. Gorgeous. Daintree rainforest, sorry. Well, we're just out of Newell Beach at a place called the Mossman Gorge, which you can see up there. It's only about 5 kilometres out of town. We're going on a horrendous walk now, 4.5 kilometres through rainforests. We go up in the shuttle bus, and when we get up there, I'll have some more video for you all then. So let's go enjoy Mossman Gorge. Well, we've been welcomed by the Turkey Brigade. I'm glad we came by coach up there because, boy, what an horrendous road. And we're here now with the Burrell Marijuana Munchy Ginger. There you go, Barara Munganunga. We're going for a walk along this 4-kilometre track into the land of the rainforest once again. Bye. How peaceful. There's Mum.
Take back on the left about it. Thank you.
Sure is. Mossman Gorge. Big group here today, as you saw on the other video. All enjoying a swim. And what a beautiful spot for that. One word, wow. There's no way in the world I'm getting on that bastard. My limit is 1 floor, and that's about 6 floors. 5 floors over my limit. We'll give it a go. Why not? You got to be in it to win it. Bloody hell. Holy shit and shit and shit. Oh shit. Up, down, up, down, up, down, far out, and holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, oh, look at that fucking thing jump up and down. Oh God. Oh, I made it. Jesus bloody hell. Oh.